Joy is a universal aspiration, yet often it feels elusive amidst the chaos of daily life. From the pressures of work to family responsibilities and health issues, it's easy to lose sight of happiness and become overwhelmed. But what if there was a straightforward path to unlocking enduring joy? That's precisely what you'll uncover in Unlocking Lasting Joy. In this transformative book, you'll explore 12 simple yet profound secrets that can significantly elevate your happiness, gratitude, and overall well-being. These secrets aren't quick fixes. They represent fundamental shifts in mindset and positive behaviors that empower you to radiate happiness from within, regardless of life's challenges. Unlocking Lasting Joy reveals actionable strategies for embracing who you are, letting go of past regrets, cultivating optimism, nurturing meaningful relationships, and breaking free from destructive habits. By embracing the principles outlined in this book, you'll gain a toolkit filled with practical exercises, strategies, and insights to choose joy every day, navigate stress, and overcome adversity. This book is your guide if you're ready to revolutionize your perception of the world and your place within it. You can continue feeling drained, anxious, and dissatisfied, or you can embark on a journey towards long-term health, happiness, and tranquility by delving into Unlocking Lasting Joy today. Lesson 1. Embrace yourself. Completely accepting yourself is fundamental to living a joyful life. Often, we're our own toughest critics, constantly berating ourselves for perceived flaws and past mistakes. However, the truth is, we're all perfectly imperfect human beings deserving of love and belonging, no matter what. Self-acceptance begins with a choice to release self-criticism and negative self-talk, and instead offer ourselves kindness, encouragement, and empathy, just as we would to a close friend. This shift in mindset triggers the release of feel-good hormones in the brain, fostering happiness within us. An essential aspect of self-acceptance is recognizing our complexity as human beings, not one-dimensional caricatures. It means embracing all aspects of ourselves, our strengths and weaknesses, victories and losses, past, present, and future, with compassion rather than condemnation. This may involve reframing beliefs shaped by childhood or past negative experiences, using tools like cognitive behavioral therapy and positive affirmations to create a more truthful narrative about who we are. With consistent daily practice, self-acceptance evolves from a forced effort into a natural state of being. This allows us to move through the world with confidence, freedom, and joy, knowing that we're enough just as we are, without striving for perfection or seeking approval from others. Your self-perception impacts every area of your life, including relationships, career, health, and sense of purpose. Without self-acceptance, an inner critic emerges, sabotaging your happiness through perfectionism, negative self-talk, social isolation, people-pleasing, and constant comparison. Self-acceptance is the radical notion that you are enough, regardless of external circumstances. It's the cornerstone of true joy, not self-indulgence. The time to embrace yourself is now, not when you achieve certain goals. Waiting for external validation traps you in a cycle of perpetual dissatisfaction. Every day presents opportunities for self-acceptance, especially during challenging times when old doubts and self-judgment resurface. By embracing who you are with compassion in the face of adversity, you cultivate unwavering confidence and joy. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who reflect back your wholeness and inherent beauty. Seek guidance from therapists or mentors who specialize in enhancing self-worth and addressing shame. Remember, self-acceptance is a journey, an inside job that arises from within, independent of external circumstances. By committing to self-acceptance, you pave the way for true, lasting joy, embracing yourself completely and unconditionally as you are, here and now. Lesson 2. Cultivate gratitude. Practicing gratitude regularly is a powerful way to shift your thought patterns away from entitlement, bitterness, and scarcity, and toward abundance. By appreciating what you have rather than constantly yearning for more or different, you can significantly increase your levels of happiness and life satisfaction. Maintaining a gratitude journal, where you jot down things you're thankful for each day, whether it's a satisfying meal, time spent with loved ones, or an unexpected act of kindness, can boost positive feelings and heighten your awareness of everyday blessings. Expressing genuine gratitude and appreciation to others through praise and recognition models gratitude as an intentional habit and mindset that enhances quality of life. Gratitude compounds over time, creating a vast inner reservoir of appreciation, wonder, and possibility. It shifts your baseline state from one of anxiety and dissatisfaction to one of abundance, regardless of external circumstances. Without gratitude, you may fixate on acquiring more, but nothing satisfies for long, a cycle known as the hedonic treadmill. Conversely, cultivating gratitude helps you perceive abundance and fosters happiness. Gratitude narrows your focus to appreciate the small daily miracles that surround you, from the beauty of nature to acts of kindness. It rewires neural pathways, shifting your focus from lack to abundance and reducing anxiety. Gratitude cannot coexist with entitlement or scarcity attitudes. It switches the script to joy. The opportune time to cultivate gratitude is not just during joyful moments, but also during challenges, which reveal the fragility of blessings. Adversity builds spiritual resilience when met with a grateful heart. True wisdom lies in appreciating the present moment, recognizing that nothing gold can stay forever. Practice appreciation now, while you still have the opportunity, and develop the muscle of gratitude by deliberately seeking reasons to be thankful, even in challenging situations. Make a daily commitment to actively observe and reflect on the blessings in your life. Start and end each day with gratitude, and take regular breaks to intentionally appreciate the present moment. Broaden your perspective by giving genuine thanks to others, including those in seemingly invisible roles. Shift your attention away from negative thought patterns by surrounding yourself with reminders of abundance. Release complaints and anxiety by blessing situations and souls as they are, trusting in the flow of wholeness from a friendly universe. By cultivating gratitude, you pave the way for a happier, more fulfilling life, appreciating the richness that already exists all around you. Lesson 3. Embrace forgiveness. Proactively choosing to forgive those who have hurt you is a powerful act of liberation. It not only benefits the person you forgive, but, more importantly, it frees you from the burdens of resentment, bitterness, and the need for revenge. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, reclaiming your peace and inner joy. The mental grip of rumination about past transgressions locks your mind in endless loops of anger and bitterness, preventing you from moving forward. By deliberately letting go of resentment and choosing compassion instead, you sever toxic ties and reclaim your right to peace. Forgiveness is not about endorsing wrong deeds. It's about dispelling the power they hold over you. Writing a letter expressing your true feelings and then symbolically burning it can help release pent-up emotions. Repeat affirmations of letting go whenever unpleasant memories resurface, gradually strengthening your forgiveness muscle through practice and self-care. Balancing all debts in due course, forgiveness empowers you to move beyond victimization and self-pity, declaring your own self-affirming power. It neutralizes scars from the past, restoring inner peace and allowing you to return to joy and possibility. Acknowledging the depth of your hurt and anger is the first step in the forgiveness process. Expressing your emotions constructively and seeking ways to understand the motivations behind the transgression can help you let go of resentment. Rather than waiting for apologies or atonement, choose to forgive for your own peace of mind, recognizing that it is a gift of self-care you extend to yourself. The act of forgiveness is not limited by the number of times someone has wronged you. It arises from a place of unconditional love and seeks reconciliation rather than punishment. By releasing resentments and envisioning positive outcomes, forgiveness becomes a transformative journey toward healing and wholeness. True forgiveness begins within yourself, in the depths of your wounded heart and soul. It emerges from a realization of our shared humanity and universal frailties, leading to awakened mercy and enduring joy. Through forgiveness, you dismantle the prison of resentment and reclaim your inner freedom, returning to wholeness and peace. Lesson 4. Embrace tolerance. Practicing tolerance is a deliberate choice to accept and endure differences without passing judgment or seeking revenge. It promotes progress, peace, and understanding far more effectively than rigid adherence to values or knee-jerk reactions against anything unfamiliar or disagreeable. True tolerance broadens your perspective, allowing you to see the diversity among people and understand that behaviors and beliefs, though different from your own, have their own validity and context. By reframing offenders as complex individuals driven by ignorance rather than labeling them as villains, you open the door for mutual growth through peaceful interaction. Tolerance helps prevent conflicts from escalating and keeps others from becoming enemies, thereby preserving your inner peace. It sets you free from reactionary cycles and conditional acceptance, allowing you to value diversity over conformity. In moments of charged interpersonal situations or encounters with views that deeply disturb your sensibilities, tolerance calls for leaning into discomfort and remaining open to diversity. Rather than reacting with hostility or retaliation, meet even extreme provocation with grounded strength rooted in universal justice. Developing greater tolerance requires self-awareness, humility, and continual effort. Challenge your assumptions, recognize societal prejudices influencing your thinking, and practice patience and understanding. Treat even the most disparate people and ideas with basic human respect, believing that light exists in everything. By cultivating tolerance, you dissolve rigid assumptions, recognize the beauty in diversity, and foster mutual growth through open exchange across differences. This mindset leads to inner peace, holistic well-being, and a stable, accepting environment, revealing the wonderful unity that exists throughout humanity. Lesson 5. Let go of worry. Excessive worrying stems from our instinctive survival mechanisms, which lead us to constantly scan for threats and negative outcomes. However, worrying often revolves around hypothetical scenarios that rarely materialize, causing unnecessary stress and anxiety. Chronic worrying not only affects our mental well-being, but also jeopardizes our physical health. It triggers physiological responses like elevated cortisol levels, which can lead to cardiovascular issues, digestive problems, and weakened immunity. Additionally, it disrupts sleep patterns and accelerates cellular aging, ultimately reducing longevity. Despite its false promise of preparedness, worrying does little to prevent negative outcomes and, in fact, often hinders our ability to take positive action in the present moment. It fosters fatalistic assumptions and undermines our confidence, leading to a cycle of anxiety and helplessness. To break free from the grip of worry, it's essential to shift our focus to the present moment and cultivate mindfulness. By acknowledging our inability to control everything and embracing uncertainty with courage, we can release ourselves from the burden of worry and tap into our inner resilience. Instead of dwelling on fearful thoughts, we can choose to engage fully in the present, trusting in our ability to navigate challenges as they arise. By letting go of worry and embracing the possibilities of the present moment, we open ourselves up to greater peace, clarity, and well-being. Lesson 6. Embrace prayer and hope. In challenging times, prayer and hope serve as essential sources of spiritual grounding and resilience. They provide solace, direction, and the belief in better times ahead, even when circumstances seem bleak. Prayer offers a way to connect with the sacred, soothe worries, and break free from negative thought cycles. Through practices like gratitude, surrender, and meditation, we open ourselves to divine guidance and trust in the greater plan of the universe. Prayer reminds us that love and divine order are always present, even in uncertainty. Hope, on the other hand, allows us to imagine positive outcomes and move forward with confidence, even when the path ahead is unclear. It empowers us to persevere through difficulties, knowing that relief will eventually come. Hope inspires creative visions for overcoming challenges and reminds us that present struggles do not diminish the beauty of life or the possibilities that lie ahead. Together, prayer and hope combat feelings of isolation, powerlessness, and despair. They remind us that even the darkest storms will pass, bringing brighter days. By maintaining a strong spiritual practice and nurturing hope, we can tap into resilience and endless possibilities. To cultivate prayer and grounded hope, establish consistent prayer routines, and actively recognize blessings and small joys in life. Seek support from spiritual communities and uplifting inspirations. Embrace a mindset of living with anticipation and trust in unseen possibilities. In times of crisis and doubt, prayer and hope serve as vital sources of support, guiding us until the storm subsides. They remind us to stay grounded, hold on tight, and keep faith, for redemption is on its way. With prayer and hope, even the darkest nights eventually give way to the light, bringing renewal and joy to those who persevere. Lesson 7. Harness the power of positive thinking. Understanding. The profound influence of our thoughts on our personal reality is essential. Choosing to think positively invites blessings into our lives, while dwelling on negative thoughts can create obstacles. Therefore, maintaining good thought hygiene is crucial for overall well-being. Negative thoughts can cloud our judgment, leading to feelings of resentment, cynicism, and hopelessness. They can distort our perception of reality and create a cycle of dissatisfaction and resentment. On the other hand, positive thinking helps us see opportunities, solutions, and beauty beyond our narrow viewpoints. Negativity can also impact our health, affecting our immune system, cognitive functions, and overall vitality. However, positive thinking has been shown to have a positive impact on physical well-being. To cultivate positive thinking, pay attention to your inner dialogue and replace negative thoughts with more empowering ones. Practice gratitude to shift your focus onto the positive aspects of life. Remember that where attention goes, energy flows, so nurture positive thoughts to attract abundance. Positive thinking involves directing your thoughts towards hopeful and optimistic outcomes, actively reducing negativity, and focusing on gratitude. Techniques such as positive affirmations can help rewire our brain's neural pathways, shifting our focus towards opportunities rather than threats. To embrace positive thinking, become aware of your thoughts, stop negative narratives, and replace them with empowering truths. Surround yourself with supportive people and avoid consuming media that increases anxiety. Establish positive daily routines and maintain a focus on your goals. By harnessing the power of positive thinking, you can navigate through challenges with resilience, find happiness, and progress towards a promising future. Lesson 8. Prioritize self-care for well-being. Self-care is more than just indulgent pampering. It's about making your personal well-being a priority by intentionally taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. Similar to how regular maintenance ensures cars run smoothly on long journeys, regular self-care ensures optimal well-being. In our fast-paced societies, we often overlook the signs of exhaustion and neglect our need for rest, healthy boundaries, and replenishing our inner resources. However, cultivating self-compassion through consistent positive practices throughout our lives is essential for our overall well-being. Self-care involves reconnecting with our inner rhythms, channeling our talents outward, and gaining confidence through consistent effort. By prioritizing self-care, we not only renew our vigor, but also experience spiritual growth, enhancing our self-trust and worthiness. It's crucial to prioritize self-care because our inner well-being is the foundation for everything we do. Without proper self-care, we risk isolation, burnout, and inner chaos, which can lead to a loss of hope. By prioritizing self-restoration and practicing self-love, we can find the strength to engage in meaningful activism and create positive change in the world. Nurturing self-care habits allows us to maintain a sense of joy, abundance, and resilience, even in the face of adversity. By aligning our actions with our values and investing in self-care, we can create a better future that prioritizes care and sustainability for ourselves and our communities. To prioritize self-care, pay attention to your body's signals, establish clear boundaries, and create structured workflows that allow space for self-care to thrive. Invest your time and energy into self-care as vital parts of your daily routine rather than occasional indulgences. By taking care of yourself, you ensure that you have the capacity to support and nourish both yourself and those around you. Lesson 9. Surround yourself with positive people. The people we surround ourselves with have a significant impact on our overall well-being. A strong community provides a sense of safety and encouragement to face challenges and develop resilience in difficult times. However, unreliable companions can drain our energy. In a world where digital connections replace meaningful interactions, it's essential to recognize the significance of fostering deep, uplifting relationships. Cultivating close relationships that support each other through life's challenges and successes is crucial for our emotional and mental health. Finding like-minded people who are dedicated to personal growth, creative thinking, and making a difference is essential for fostering positivity. Prioritize fostering a sense of community and enjoyment rather than solely seeking personal gain through networking. Surround yourself with people who have a positive outlook and are committed to making a difference. Embrace the power of positive energy to uplift and inspire others. Support groups can be incredibly helpful in reinforcing our goals and aspirations, providing a positive environment where we can learn from others and receive encouragement to keep pushing ourselves. Receiving support from others who are pursuing similar goals boosts our confidence and validates our ambitions. Working together in supportive communities can make challenging tasks more manageable and amplify our power to surpass obstacles. To surround yourself with more positive people, evaluate your current relationships and determine which ones bring you joy and which ones leave you feeling drained. Reduce interactions with people who consistently express negativity and cynicism, and focus your energy on connecting with positive friends who believe in the potential of humanity. Connect with like-minded people through various opportunities such as meetups, classes, conferences, and retreats. Approach new connections with openness and genuine interest, focusing on shared aspirations and mutual enjoyment. Promote a positive atmosphere by sharing uplifting resources and congratulating others on their achievements. Positivity attracts positivity, so assume the best in humanity and spread that uplifting vision forward. By surrounding yourself with positive people, you create an environment where you can confidently be your best self and achieve your goals. Lesson 10. Treat others well the way you want to be treated. Our interactions with the world have a profound impact, influencing the reality we experience. Each interaction creates a ripple effect, spreading positive or negative energies throughout the interconnected web of existence. By treating all people as spiritual kin instead of obstacles or resources for personal gain, we can cultivate compassion and reshape society according to our aspirations. Communication breakdowns present challenges on the journey toward collective enlightenment, but they can also become opportunities for progress and bring us closer together through love. It's essential to approach conflicts with humility and forgiveness, embracing the power of unconditional acceptance. The way we treat others reflects the strength of our character. Rather than seeking comfort and conformity, true understanding can be achieved when we let go of our ego and choose to treat others with respect, even if they disagree with us. Recognizing the importance of unity within our community is the first step toward fostering a society that supports and uplifts each other. When we treat everyone with dignity, compassion, and respect, it sets an example of ethical behavior and helps break the cycle of oppression caused by a divisive mindset. Demonstrating unwavering integrity and empathy in the face of opposition sets a powerful example that improves standards of conduct and provides healing where there is pain. Kindness is a valuable asset that brings about unexpected blessings, promoting peace and order for the benefit of all. Understanding the golden rule and actively practicing it, even in the face of incivility, fosters empathy and promotes understanding. Prioritizing listening over speaking and approaching others with an open mind can strengthen our connections and break free from negative cycles that harm our relationships. Every being has the potential to reach their highest self by recognizing their inherent worth. By confronting fear and hate with the power of unconditional love, we can guide history toward a heightened sense of conscience and create a more compassionate and just world. Lesson 11. Remove any bad addiction in your life. Hidden beneath the web of dependencies lies a desperate search for fulfillment, seeking temporary relief in external distractions that ultimately leave us feeling empty. This cycle of craving and disappointment only deepens the sense of isolation and shame when we are unable to resist its grip on our lives. However, there is great power in store for those willing to face reality head-on, let go of false pretenses, and address harmful habits eroding the stability of their lives. Acknowledging the painful truth, rather than distracting ourselves from it, is essential for finding healing and overcoming the toxic effects of addiction. While this process may be challenging, with strong spiritual resilience, it is possible to find redemption and liberation from the grip of addiction. Addictions can take various forms, including substance abuse and process addictions like gambling or excessive digital media use. They disrupt neurobiology and lead to compulsive repetition of experiences, even when they have negative consequences. Breaking free from addiction requires utilizing professional help, therapy, medication, and lifestyle restructuring to reprogram the brain and overcome harmful compulsions. Understanding addiction involves considering biological, psychological, and social factors that contribute to vulnerability. Genetic predispositions, life experiences, trauma, and environmental conditions can all play a role in the development of addiction. Overcoming addiction requires addressing underlying emotional voids, coping skill deficits, and triggers, while consciously developing new daily routines and lifestyle habits that don't revolve around the addictive behavior. It's important to remain vigilant for emotional or situational triggers that could lead to relapse, even long after overcoming addiction. By taking small steps each day to regain a sense of wholeness and embracing the journey of recovery with persistence and courage, it's possible to break free from the cycles of addiction and rediscover a life filled with renewed inspiration and trustworthy relationships. Lesson 12. Choose to live a healthy lifestyle. Understanding and embracing optimal wellness empowers individuals and communities to unlock their full potential throughout life. Despite the disruptions caused by advancements in industry, ancestral wisdom and traditions that prioritize prevention over crisis intervention offer a realistic possibility of revitalizing collective health. To adopt a healthy lifestyle, one must consciously prioritize habits that support overall well-being. This includes getting enough sleep, eating nutritious food, staying active, finding ways to relieve stress, surrounding oneself with a supportive community, maintaining a healthy work-life balance, and creating toxin-free environments. By reconnecting with the art of understanding body and soul signals, individuals can guide themselves toward their natural rhythm and vitality. In today's fast-paced world, Many neglect physical and mental well-being due to poor nutrition, lack of exercise, media-induced anxiety, and pressure to be constantly productive. However, by rejecting false programming and committing to nourishing oneself, individuals can bring themselves and society closer to a balanced state where cooperation is valued. Healthy living involves developing sustainable habits that promote wellness in various aspects of life, including mental, physical, social, and spiritual well-being. Fundamental principles such as evaluating lifestyle habits, shifting daily choices toward wellness, reducing stress, prioritizing emotional and psychological well-being, and continuously learning about self-care are essential. Understanding the connection between our bodies and consciousness is key to achieving sustainable wellness. By nurturing our inner being, external appearances naturally fall into place, leading to a fulfilling journey of wellness. Each minor adjustment has a ripple effect, and by reflecting on insights and daily practices, individuals can cultivate natural joy from within. Embracing the belief that a happier life is attainable and prioritizing mindfulness and self-care can lead to abundance and victories. By spreading happiness within oneself, individuals can share it with the world and embark on a journey toward lasting fulfillment and inner peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the secrets to a happier, healthier life. We hope you found these insights valuable and empowering. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Remember to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. Together, let's spread the message of wellness and joy. Wishing you all the best on your path to optimal health and happiness. Until next time, take care and stay well.